Start with the intro riff here, kind of just picking around with the A. Start at the 5 on the A, hammer that to 7, 5 to D. Okay, just short little notes. Okay, do the 5-7 hammer on A, and then we do a 5-7 hammer on D. Okay, and we would just bounce between those two little bits a couple times. Verse, pretty cool. We get a couple different styles with this. Same chords, pretty much. We'll start with an A chord, and with this, we're just going to be strumming it about eighth note style. Up here, like power chord style, 5 of the E, 7 on the A and D there. But we're going to be kind of palm muting it too. Okay, we're not going to be too over the top of it, but we're going to strum along with it pretty quick, like. Okay, and so about 2 measures worth of the A right there. Okay, drop it down to the next set for the D, 5 of the A, 7 on the D and G there. Same style with this, same amount of times. Alright, and then we just kind of switch gears. We go to like this staccato style strumming with the chords. We go to A. Just one measure of A at this point. So just hit the 5, E, 7, A once. Alright, and then we just kind of come up with a couple strums on the 7s of the A and D there. Okay, so we just switch gears. We go from like the 8th note strumming style to just picking through little bits of the chord there, keeping them short and sweet. Alright, one measure, A. Then take it down to the D and do the same. 5A, 7 on the D and G there, same style. Alright, now we're going to bring it up to an E chord. So we can just do from our D position there, slide it up to 7A, 9 on the D, and then we just strum that the same way that we did with the A and D previously. Okay, do it a couple times with the E, and we would just repeat that whole pattern twice. Chorus, we kind of keep the same strumming style that we had in the last later halves of the verse pattern. Stick in the same chords too. We just do 2 measures worth of A right off the top, and you can slide into that A too. 4 to 6 or 4 to 5. Couple measures there. Then with the D, two with the E, all right. Now we kind of throw something new in here. Go to a F sharp minor. So we'll just take it down to the first fret of the E with the 3 on the A, slide it up to that 2 and 4. And with this, you want to give it the 4s on the A and D, and throw in that 2 of the G there too, just to make it clear it's F minor too. Okay. 1 measure there, and then just keep it going. Hit the F sharp right there, the 2 E 4 A, just to pick up note into the G. All right. When you strum this G, you can just go, from the E, A, D, G right there. And you can even add a little something at the end of that where you hammer on from the 3 G to 4. Hit the 3 on the high E. Hammer that 3 to 4 G again. And then hit the 5 on the D. Just kind of pick through a little bit there. Okay, we get the first of a couple interludes. The first time around, you can kind of just keep it just like we do with the verse pattern, but with the A and the D, just go through each A and D once. All right, and we can even add in a little bit of like scaling lead riffs part here, more so in the last interlude. But like I said, just keep it kind of the same deal with the verse with the A. Okay, but just 1 measure, and then go right to the D for 1 measure, and then just go back and forth between the A and D just like that. And when you get to the second D there, you can just kind of hit like an open D, and now add a little flavor to it here, doing like open B and E. Then come down with the 2 on the B with the open E. Do the 2 open B. Okay, and then land on like 2 of the G. Just adding a little something in there at the end. At the outro interlude, this will go all the way through the song fade out. We're just kind of keeping that A to D going. And with this, you can go down to more like an open voicing with it. To D. Alright, and just start adding little flourishes in here, like up to 4D, 2G, 4D, 2G. And then back to the AD. Do something like slide up to 6G, hit a few 5s on the E, take that 6G down to 4, 2, 4, 2, D. Alright, go through AD again, maybe come up high now. Do a bend at 13B, hit 12E, just bend that 13 between 12E a few times. Something like that. Okay, and we get what's probably like a baritone guitar or maybe even a bass. It works nicely on bass, but it's just this really kind of gnarly sounding wah pedal bass. Really makes the song here. And for the most part, it's just kind of following the bass note of what the guitar is doing. Like all the A's, we're just sliding into it 4 to 5 on the A and getting that wah just kind of right in that mid-voiced spot, All right, just kind of keeping it nasty right there in that middle voiced wah. Right, and then we get at the end of the chorus, just that little solo part with this that's really cool. And basically what it's doing is just sliding up to 5 of the D, hitting a G, open G under it, doing that a couple times. All right, and at D scales, we slide up to 4 D, open G, 4, 2, open D, and something like 4, 3, 2, open on the A.